G'days, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, and it's time for Gems of the Week. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Gems of the Week. We're up to volume 39, and that means only about 12 weeks, and I'm going away, leaving you guys to find some other videos to watch, and you'll go, and I can all hear everybody going, "Yay! No more videos! Hey, let's celebrate!" And do not, I hate you guys for I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. No love. But before we do that, let's do Gems of the Week, volume 39, and as promised last week, Tops Series 1. Hey, hello, Mr. Judge. No MVP for you this year. Is that good or bad for the sport? Let me know. I honestly think that they should find a way where they can make MVP races more interesting for the baseball, because and maybe find little bit of stats or some sort of parts of a game that you can include, which gives it a bit of variety as to because otherwise, once a player gets up there in the league, every year his name is in the lights, and basically, unless he does something totally wrong or gets injured, he's automatic MVP for the next 30 years. And just a boring way of doing it, but that's my opinion. There may be a lot more to it. Of course there is. I just don't know what it is because I'm not there. I was just sort of doing my little rave on, because I just get sick seeing Judge year in, year out being nominated, when I'd like to see just other players get involved and get the awards as well. So yeah, as I said, I don't know how it works. Just a little fun rave, just to annoy the people who love Aaron Judge, because I'm that sort of person. Anyway, let's open up this one. Top Series 1. 14 cards. Oh, beautiful. This is going to be very interesting, because I wouldn't have a clue what in here or what was left in this pack or box or whatever. I think this was a retail box. Don't quote me on that. So this could be totally 0 cards of interest and totally boring and off the charts. And if it is, hey, bad luck, guys. You're getting it anyway. So there we go. We're going to start with Tyler Stevenson. And I'm going to try and read everybody's name, so we just don't say, oh, let's go through this pack quickly until I hit Aaron Judge, and then I go, oh, there's Aaron Judge. No, but there's Tyler Stevenson. Who's Tyler Stevenson, you ask? Well, if we flip over the back, have a look at the back of the card, you see that Tyler Stevenson is a catcher. And he's been constantly with the Reds for 5 years. So, and this is the sort of information we want to know. Something that's not Aaron Judge related, but all you Cincinnati Reds fans out there go say, yay, Tyler, let's go. Okay. I won't do that again. Sorry. Having a bit of fun. Zach Wheeler. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's a rookie. Christian Mania. Okay. If you're a Diamondbacks fans, get back to me. Tell me what this guy is doing now, because this was last year's or years before. He was a rookie. Is he still in the league? Let me know. Okay. Will Brennan for the Cleveland Guardians. Oh, who to catch? Basketball. Sorry. Yeah, Cleveland Guardians. Good on you, Aussie Dunk. Stuffed it up again. Okay. There's Drew. White Sox. Okay. White Sox don't get a lot of love from what I see in YouTube videos, and they don't get a lot of good cards. So, all you White Sox fans out there, tell me all about Drew Thorpe. Is he a decent? Looks like he's a pitcher, but look at the way he's thrown up there. But sorry, he looks like a pitcher because of the way he's throwing up. That was bad commentary. He looks like a pitcher because of the way he's about to throw there, and he's looking at the batter and he's saying, I'm eyeballing you off and I'm going to strike you out. Is he a pitcher? Let's have a look. Hey, I got that one right. Drew Thorpe, Chicago White Sox pitcher. But of course he's a young guy, but he has played, at this stage he had played 9 games. There you go. Rookie. Then we got Ty France. Then we got Marco Gonzalez. And yes, I get sick of hearing the Pirate's name because I watch a lot of Jab's videos and he's a big Pirate man, as everybody knows. But sometimes we don't need to hear about the Buccos. They're just like every other team. They've got some good players and they've got some bad players. At the moment, they've got Paul Skeens, and he's good. Yes, there you go. Next. I tell you what. Now, there's... that's a good name to have, Greg Jones. Because if he goes out onto the field and he stuffs up, when all the fans who hate him want to go to his house and find him, and they go to Greg Jones in the phone book, there's going to be 1,001 different Greg Joneses all sitting in the phone book, and make it hard to find him and make it easy for him to disappear until he get his game back on track. But that's Greg Jones, Colorado Rockies rookie. Then we have a Will Warren. What's a pack of cards without a Yank? And so this guy, I don't know who he is. Yankee fans could tell me. This might be his only official Yankees card from rookie onwards that he ever has. But he will treasure this because he will say, I was a Yankee. And that's probably 99% of a baseball's dream is A, to make it to the league, and B, to at least make it on the field as a Yankee. Sorry, New York, because of that, I hate your team. Get out of here. Okay, next. Mike Tarchman. I haven't got many cards left. There's Jazz Chisholm, who has made it. Not only as a Yankee, so he's a bit better off. He's a good player, Jazz Chisholm. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, we have our stars of the MLB. The insert that everybody loves to hate, but they still look nice, so you don't see, Ellie De La Cruz. And then we started with a red, and we finish with a red. Is that Rick Hines, or is that Reese Hines, or, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Let me know, because I'm not good at English, and when I see words, if it's a single E, it's eh. If it's double E, then it would be Reese. So I would call that Ricky Hines. Ricky Hines. Hey, how about that? That's Ricky Hines, everybody, for the Cincinnati Reds. And that's our final card. So, how do we find our gems of the week? This is tough, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a quandary. Where do I go? I got an idea. We've got Hunter Green here, sorry. also for Cincy Reds. So, here's my idea. Who you gonna be? Who you gonna be? So how many? There was three Reds, 2 Yankees. So we'll go 5th card. 3 and 2 is 5. We'll go 5th card down the track. Here we go. Don't you love just playing cards? And this is what you can do with your cards if they're a heap of trash. I mean, if they're real good stuff. So yeah, here we go. Nice card, but pretty plain. And if I just did this as Gem of the Week, Ellie Dela Cruz would be the only one who gets Gem of the Week every time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Gem of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Hey, quite a reasonable player. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Phillies' own Zach Wheeler. So, there have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all others out there who may watch this video and say, who's this idiot again? This is Aussie Dunk saying that the 76ers or Philly, hang on, you got the Flyers, you got the 76ers. What are the Phillies in the baseball, ladies and gentlemen? Please tell me. Because 76ers, I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. I just can't remember. Phillies for the baseball. Football is Eagles. Basketball is 76ers. Hockey is Flyers. This is Aussie Dunk saying Zach Wheeler. Gem of the Week, volume 39. And thanks for watching. And I will catch you again next week with some more very unsubstantiated. What's that word? The unsubstantiated heap of garbage that you love to hate. And that's why I give it to you, because everybody loves to hate it, so I'm supplying it. I'm supplying the drug of hate. This is Aussie Dunk saying thanks for watching, and I will catch you again next time. See ya. Bye.